The Muriel McBrien Kauffman Foundation is proud to lend our support to the UMKC Conservatory of Music and Dance, which actually began with my mother over 2 decades ago. In doing so, we've stood alongside many of you to witness their remarkable evolution and spectacular achievements worthy of national and international attention. The concept of a downtown campus for the arts is important and attractive for the great promise it holds for so many. Great art and great artists are not born by achieving a passing grade in 1 or 2 courses, but rather it is a product of great talent, great effort, cultivated and nurtured to inspire and embolden young artists to work harder and reach higher. Great artistic achievement is the result of intellectual, spiritual, and physical accomplishment given the tools and the environment necessary to foster success. I am pleased to announce to you today that the Muriel McBrien Kauffman Foundation has committed a $20 million leadership grant to UMKC's Conservatory of Music and Dance towards the Downtown Campus for the Arts project. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Since the Greater Kansas City Chamber of Commerce named a downtown arts campus one of the Big 5 ideas in 2011, civic and UMKC leaders have rallied behind the concept, as this room attests. The real world UMKC art students will encounter upon graduation is changing. The Kauffman Center and Bolender Center, our rich diversity, our bohemian crossroads district, our nationally revered and historic jazz district, our futuristic Google Fiber network, and our storied entrepreneurial culture. This is the 21st century setting we call America's creative crossroads. This is where UMKC's conservatory musicians and dancers belong.
You know, arts are not to be celebrated alone, but they're part of the fabric of our community. And that fabric of the community makes Kansas City great and makes it attractive to others from outside the region. And building around the arts community and having economic development here in the center of Kansas City is really critical to development of a greater Kansas City and to our urban core.
With the UMKC Downtown Arts Campus, we're close to closing the loop of bringing people from different parts of this town to the center of downtown. It's about jobs, it's about residents, it's about customers by the hundreds, but most importantly, it's about music, it's about laughter, it's about youth, it's about the opportunity to validate the artistry, the culture, the talent that we have in this city. This is a dream that not only can, but will come true if those of us who respond to this challenge are as bold and as visionary as the people who issued it. I look forward to seeing the outcome of this challenge and to breaking ground on that whole structure that will be home to the creative energy of young, talented musicians and performers that come into this area from all around the country. And hopefully at the end of that tenure, will stay right here and make this city even greater.
When I picture the conservatory downtown, I picture a campus of artists mingling together with each other and with our professional counterparts and learning from each other. And ever since I first chose UMKC 4 years ago, I was told that the goal was to bring the best and the brightest artists from all over the country to Kansas City so they could grow and thrive, not only in those 4 years, but long after graduation.
This is so big for UMKC and for this city. And I think about 10 years from now about the difference it will make in the way, just the flow of things in this city and the strength of the arts in this city.